Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I will begin my talk with a question. How many of you like cake? सबको केक पसंद है. So many calories. अच्छा, the cake has two parts. The cream part and the crust part. Cream कितने लोगों को पसंद है? अच्छा, मुझे लाइट से नजर नहीं आ रहा. I think काफी लोग हैं. Crust किसको पसंद है? कौन सा पार्ट जो पसंद वाला होता है वो खाना पहले पसंद करते हैं, या जो कम पसंद होता है उसको पहले खाना पसंद करते हैं? दोनों एक साथ खा लेते हैं, टूट जाते हैं. जी. Which part do you like to eat first? The one you like the most. अच्छा, कितने लोग वो वाला पार्ट खाते हैं जो ज्यादा पसंद है पहले? ऑलराइट. कम वाला पार्ट खाने वाले कितने लोग हैं? चलिए, गुड. अच्छा, दिस इज नॉट टू जज यू गाइस, बट दिस इज कॉल्ड डिलेइंग ग्रेटिफिकेशन, एंड इट हैज टू डू विद साइकोलॉजी. कि आपको एक पार्ट पसंद है ज्यादा, यू लाइक टू ईट दैट पर्टिकुलर पार्ट फर्स्ट, and you like to eat the part which you like the least later. Meaning, there are so many times in life when we want to do something which we like the most earlier and then suffer later with the part which we like least. In today's time, our younger generation, through social media, through this entire, the explosion of immediate gratification, the idea of being able to holding on to the screens has developed this habit of being able to not make themselves go through the process. मैं आपको एक इमेजिन करें, एक स्टोरी बताता हूं. Ancient Eskimos, basically they were facing a problem. Problem क्या थी? That ancient Eskimos were facing a problem कि wolves जो थे ना, basically उनके जानवर आके खा लेते. So they developed a plan. उन्होंने अपने blade को sharp किया. They made it really sharp. And later on, they made sure कि उसको ice के साथ cover कर दें, which was basically blood water. And then they covered it with another layer of blood water. And then the third layer of blood water. And then stick it in the ground. Wolves आते, they would lick it like popsicle. And as they were licking it, of course, उनकी tongue जो थी ना वो numb हो जाती because of the ice. And they would think that the blood that they are licking is another animal's blood. But they would end up cutting themselves and then bleeding to death. Because in their entire desire to be able to only focus on the taste and be able to have what they want, they end up killing themselves. Now, the idea is not to pass a judgment, but even when Allah says in the Quran, Inna al-insana khuliqa haluwa, that humans were created anxious. It's a logical decision that we make, that we want immediate result. It is more apparent, it's right in front of us, but the idea is that we have to value and teach our younger generation to be able to value a longer result which can actually give us more reward. I'll share a story with you. आप लोगों के हैदराबाद शहर का मेरा दोस्त came from a very unprivileged background. The first day of university, people had to speak on a topic on the subject of business communication. They allowed everybody to have the freedom to speak on any topic they would like to speak on. Everybody chose a very interesting topic. First class, he came and he spoke on the topic of CPU, Central Processing Unit, computers. And we were all like, why is he speaking on this topic? And he's like, later on, he said, that's what I'm comfortable with. I'm not from a very privileged background. I don't have a lot of things to share. I don't know English well. That individual whom you all know, आप सब जानते हो उसको, actually, he worked hard on himself. And one day when we were doing our masters, and he had a very good job. He was working in one of the most top media industries in Pakistan. And one day he decided that he wanted to launch his own startup. You guys know this startup. And we were like, giving a friendly advice, because based on the fact that, okay, fine, immediate क्या है? अभी सामने क्या है? Apparent क्या है? Why compromise on that? You have a good salary. The company has given you a good car. You're able to pay your rents. Why do you want to compromise all of that? He said, no. What I'm about to start, nobody has done this kind of work in Pakistan. Today, online, उसको billions of views आते हैं. Ramadan में literally billions of views होते हैं. And you know that startup by the name of Food Fusion. Now, if you look at the entire process, now everybody would now want to start something like Food Fusion. Everybody would like to start something like McDonald's. Everyone would like to start something like KFC. But the point is, nobody would like to go through that process. जिंदगी में हमेशा एक बात याद रखिएगा that a lot of people try to copy the outcome. And the case study is that McDonald's and Mr. Burger. McDonald's, whenever they open their outlet or the franchise wherever they want to, they do a lot of research. Because there are two types of people, either the McDonald's mindset or the Mr. Burger mindset. Whenever McDonald's plans to open their outlet anywhere, they make sure कि वो hire करें लोगों को, वो पैसा खर्च करें, time लगाएं. And when they're sure that it's going to bring revenue, that is it. Even if it takes 6 months or a year, that is when they actually launch it. The other mentality is the Mr. Burger mentality. They're not going to do any research. They're not going to hire a lot of people. They're simply going to open it near McDonald's whenever it is being launched. The first kind of people, they go through the process. They make sure they acquire discipline in their lives. जिंदगी में discipline लेकर आते हैं. They make sure कि वो उस path को ना चले जिसको सब चलने के लिए तैयार होते हैं. Whereas the majority of the people are willing to follow the path just because somebody's made it. आज चीपा साहब ने अपनी story share की. Now anybody would want to launch the same kind of product. But let me tell you, वो जो journey है, वो process है, वो जिस outcome की तरफ लेकर गई है, you have to go through that process. Today, in today's time, it is very easy to be successful. You can challenge that because everybody is willing to live in a comfortable state. आपको आराम से सैलरी चाहिए, आपको आराम से प्यार चाहिए, आपको instant शादी चाहिए, आपको instant हर चीज़ चाहिए. And eventually, it is leading, our generation to a point where they are unable to, face failure. Whereas, going through that process, that entire journey of being able to earn that experience, which was more valuable than the outcome itself. That is what is enriching this journey. Today, आज आप लोग जो content देखते हो हमारे पास social media के ऊपर, how many of you use the internet for a valuable cause? आज अगर मैं आपसे एक statement बोलूं तो आप सब हंसना शुरू कर देंगे because आप लोग वो videos देखते हो. अगर मैं नदिया, भगो, बोलो, all of you actually are watching this content. But how many of you are spending time on the internet to be able to increase your value, to be able to expand your mental horizon? Very few. Because why? Because you prioritize the current entertainment, the dopamine effect, over a long time benefit, which will actually result you and bring you to a point where you will be standing on the stage and sharing your experience. Art, to be able to face failure, to be able to face that downfall, be able to rise up from it, is what we need to teach our generation. To be able to understand that this feeling of immediate gratification is not something to be shamed. This is your brain telling you to be able to take that decision, but to allow friction to happen, to be able to put hurdles that no, I need to be able to acquire this goal. आप यूनिवर्सिटी में आए थे, you have 4 years over here. There are a lot of distractions. प्यार होगा, वो टूटेगा, वो टूटेगा. आपकी दोस्ती होगी, वो टूटेगी. पहला सेमेस्टर का याद है ना तस्वीरें जो आप लोगों ने बड़े-बड़े ग्रुप्स में बनाई थी और 4 सेमेस्टर के बाद वो तस्वीरें देख के आप रो रहे होते हो और वालिदा पूछती हैं, "क्यों रो रहे हो?" बोलते हैं, "माँ, ये देखिए, ये मैं हूँ, मेरे आस-पास सारे साँप हैं।" किसी ने असाइनमेंट की वजह से छोड़ा, किसी ने गाड़ी की वजह से छोड़ा, किसी ने प्यार की वजह से छोड़ा. और वो लड़का जिसने सारी अपनी बैचलर्स को मोहब्बत में गुजारा था, सिर्फ एक मैसेज ने उसकी सारी उस ख्वाबों को तोड़ दिया कि फराज मुझे भूल जाओ. फुप्पो आई थी और अंगूठी पहना दी, अब मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकती. the idea of being able to add value in your lives, to be able to invest right now and use your time as such that would make you a valuable individual in the society. Unfortunately, many youngsters are wasting the time on social media. They might know about Alex Bhatti, but they may not know about those individuals in our society who are contributing in such a manner which is actually making our people intellectually strong, spiritually strong, physically strong. आज because of the kind of nutrition that people are involved in, they want to take in calories. They want to be able to just have something because they want to feel good about it. And there's nothing wrong in being able to feel good about it. But the idea to prioritize. About a year ago, I took a decision. I was already involved in a lot of sports activity. I was, 100 meters champion in my school. I was a St. Open squash athlete. I was a gymnast in my school. I was a volleyball, inter-school champion. But then something happened. I started giving in to my food desires, and I gained a lot of weight. Eventually, I was telling myself, no, it doesn't matter. You know, I would exercise and be able to burn it off. But then I started, applying discipline in my life, the discipline to be able to prioritize. No, my heart may tell me that I need to eat it right now, but the happiness of being able to feel good about myself on the longer run, to be able to have a healthy body, to be able to stay fit is what I prioritize over the moment that I might compromise right now over the bigger gratitude that I might get later on in my life. We need to teach our younger generation that what makes you as a valuable individual is that what kind of company that you surround yourself with. People will come and go in your life just like a rocket. वो rocket उड़ता है, उसके thrusters अलग हो जाएंगे. People will come in your life, they will go away. But you compromising on your value just because you want to have fun right now, because you watch Sayara and you want that kind of love in your life, the only person coming when you pull your sword at the back is the in drive wala uncle. ठीक है? सो आप लोग इन डिस्ट्रैक्शंस जो आप सोशल मीडिया पे देखते हो, इन हॉलीवुड मूवीज में देखते हो, एंड हैव दिस काइंड ऑफ thoughts that maybe one day I'm going to be happily ever after. But that happiness is not going to come until and unless you allow yourself to be able to become a valuable individual. जैसे बात थोड़ी देर पहले बोली थी इन्होंने कि उड़ चढ़ते सूरज को लोग सलाम करते हैं. And when I was acquiring something which I wanted to, and my family was not able to understand. And today I'm here standing in front of you, where I was, studying something besides what would bring money in my life, and I was valuing it over my intellectual growth. People were not able to understand it. Now everybody's like, "How did you do it?" And the answer is simple: I believed in myself. I worked hard to be able to acquire what I wanted in my life. I was sure of it, and I did not listen to the naysayers. So you need to be a strong individual. And in order to be a successful one, you need to have that drive within you. What is that drive? The drive to convert your failures into that drive to be able to make you move forward. अगर आप टूट जाते हो just because आपका मोबाइल क्रैश कर जाता है, अगर आपकी ज़िंदगी में लोग चले जाते हैं, you will not be able to make far ahead. Number 2, you need to be able to have discipline in your life. Be able to prioritize the fact that you want a long-term benefit coming out in your life rather than be able to compromise it for the moment of pleasure that you want in your life now. Third, you need to have a sense of direction. Hang out with people who elevate you, who bring you up rather than pull you down. Unfortunately, हम सब इंतजार में होते हैं. और मैं जब स्कूल में था तो एक इंग्लिश की कहावत होती थी, when a man is falling down the cliff, everyone will give him a push. सो हमारी ज़िंदगी में लोग टाँग खींचने के लिए बहुत रहते हैं, मौके के इंतज़ार में रहते हैं. They will look for your mistakes. Don't listen to the naysayers. It means you're doing something good. Be able to hold yourself together, allow the distractions to be able to move away from your life, and you will see in a passage of time, you will be able to make it where others aren't able to. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.